family, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Otter's channel. In today's edition, we are going to be talking about a very well-known popular Nigerian actress. She is no other person but Tonto Dikeh. So recently on her Instagram page, she posted that she is blind. I mean, medically colorblind. That's how she put it anyway. But what's the difference between color blindness and real blindness? How does it affect you and I if we have it? Do you have it and you don't even know you do? So let's discuss about this incident. Again, I want to zoom in on this medical issue so that we can impart knowledge and also be knowledgeable about how to take care of our eyes and when to seek medical attention. So if today's your first day seeing my face, please hit the red button that says subscribe, and you will be among the very first people that will be notified whenever I post something new. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming back. I love you, love you, love you, love you. You are simply the best. Real name for color blindness, the medical name for color blindness is color vision deficiency. Okay, so what is color blindness? If we can have this definition, then we can move on to the next level. So color blindness is a deficiency in seeing colors. The affected person sees certain colors such as, so the condition affects males more than females. Unfortunately, that's the way it happens. All right, so again, color blindness occurs when the retina, that's the inner black layer of the eye, this retina consists of cones cells. So these cone cells fails to dictate the colors or send the signals to the brain what the color is. Then this person start having problem knowing what color that she or he is looking at, especially the blue, green, and red colors. Okay, so this particular person, when this happens, that means the retina is damaged. There's a problem with the retina. All right, so what are the signs and symptoms that somebody might have color blindness? So this person have difficulty distinguishing colors. Okay, and what other symptoms can you notice when people that have color blindness? This person sees only less color, less bright colors. So if this person sees something that is gray, they don't have problem seeing it. So sees something that is more grayish, anything that is gray, they don't have any problem seeing that. That's when you know there's a problem. So these are the symptoms of color blindness. All right, so in other words, what are the causes of this color blindness? What causes color blindness? Number one is genetic. It's something hereditary. You have no control over it, okay? Unfortunately, if your parents have it, along the way, you might possibly have it. You know, the problem most of our parents had back in the days is that they were never diagnosed of anything. So whatever our generation is seeing now, we are mainly the first generation that is seeing it, and we need to keep a good medical record for our children, just in case of anything. It will be traceable from our own generation, from our parents, except something we have met now. When we take them to the hospitals, the other records are no way to be traced. So keeping family medical record is very, very important, so that your children will know what runs in the family, just in case, should in case anything happen, we'll know how this come along. So again, it's genetic. So mostly it's S-linked recessive manner. That's the way it goes, meaning that the women are carriers and the men are affected. That's why we say that it affects more male than females, okay? Then number two of things that can really cause this eye blindness, diseases. So when we say diseases, we mean something like cataract, glaucoma, Parkinson's disease, eye cancer, multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's disease, macular degeneration, diabetic retinopathy, and Other things, that affects our body can easily affect our eye. So that's why we need to be careful. So once you start having anything to do with your eye, go and see your doctor. Don't go buying all these chemists, chemists back home. You buy chemists, you start putting in your eye. Eye is very delicate, so do not mess with your eye. If you have any problem, go and see the right doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment, okay? All right, so another thing we can look into that can easily cause this thing is something like drugs. So certain drugs we take can easily cause us to have eye issues. So certain drugs that we use in treating heart diseases, high blood pressure, things like emotional disorders, maybe like psychiatric medications can easily trigger color blindness. As we all know, Tonto Dikeh, she has been out there. There have been times she has been crazy, really, really crazy. I'm not just saying it. This is open information. It's out there online. So don't look at me like I'm saying this. It's open information about her. And we all know when that was happening. So I'm not just saying it. So I believe when she was doing that, she was probably put on psychiatric medications, which can easily cause color blindness. And also, as we know, Tonto Dikeh, she was doing drugs too. And she admitted that online, and it's open record. Even when she was pregnant, she was doing drugs. It's open record. I did not just say it. So doing drugs can also cause color blindness. Okay, so again, what are the factors? Sometimes things that are beyond our control, like aging. When somebody starts aging, you start having color blindness, and certain chemical exposures and trauma, accidents that affect our eyes can also cause color blindness. So what do we do when we start seeing these symptoms? You go and see the doctor, the eye doctor, and that's when you can get appropriate diagnosis. So the most common diagnosis about eye color blindness is called Ishihara. It sounds like African name. Very, very phonetic. Okay, so it's called Ishihara. Sounds pretty. So this Ishihara, how is it done? So a white sheet of paper is being put on a flat surface that has multiple colored dots all over it. So inside of it is written a number or numbers, maximum 2 numbers. Is written inside that dotted colors, or sometimes maybe a heart shape or maybe a square shape or something is hidden inside that multiple colors. So you'll be asked to identify or say the color or the number that is hidden inside that multiple colors. Okay, so if you're not able to say that number, then that person have color blindness. If you're not able to say what that shape is, then that person has color blindness. That's the simplest way to diagnose color blindness, okay? So when this happens, how do we treat color blindness? So when it comes to color blindness treatment, sometimes there's no treatment when color blindness is hereditary. It becomes incurable, okay? When color blindness is hereditary, genetic, it's incurable. We can only manage it. So the doctor might order some eyeglasses or contact lenses or maybe reading glasses, something to help you see colors better. That's the only way to manage color blindness when it's hereditary. But when color blindness is caused by medications, the doctor will discontinue those medications and order medications that cannot or will not cause you to have color blindness issues. So that's taken care of. Again, when color blindness is caused by diseases, something like diabetic retinopathy. So if that is taken care of, that means the color blindness is being addressed. Or when color blindness is caused by glaucoma, and all those things are being addressed, or maybe cataract, when all those things are being addressed, probably our color blindness will then be reversed. So that's the only way to treat color blindness. Again, When color blindness is hereditary or genetic, it's incurable. There's no treatment for it. We can only manage the situation to last for us as much as life endures. Okay, so I hope we have learned one or two things about color blindness. Please take good care of your eyes. These are the windows. Your eyes are the windows to the world. Okay, take good care of your eyes. Your eyes again are the windows to your world. Without eyes, you can't see what's happening out there. So prevent whatever that is preventable, avoid whatever that is avoidable, and treat whatever that is treatable, and remedy whatever that is remediable. All right, so thank you guys for watching another beautiful edition of Annie Author's channel. I love you guys. Please subscribe, share, and love and comment on my post. Bye, guys. I love you, love you, love you.